Guys, listen, this video you're about to watch is so much fun. It's me and Steven getting the old truck and the cart ready, not that cart, the Narx cart, for the circuit StreetCar Shootout. But I wanted to pop in real quick because I realized something while editing this video, is that we never turned off the speed limiter. So when I raced Chandler all those times and almost beat him that one time and it cut off, it's because the speed limiter is still set at 98 miles an hour. So thought that was freaking hilarious. So called Robert, verified that that was the case. So when we race Steven later in the video, it is the same way. So you'll see the truck nosedive. I left all that stuff in because it was fun. So, all right, here we go. Hope you enjoy it. All right, guys. Hey, it's Mike at Narx Customs. I'm excited for you to watch this video. This is going to be a fun one. We are basically getting the old truck ready and the cart ready, and then going and doing some racing at the circuit Cherokee with horsepower StreetCar Shootout 2020. Here we go. All right, so the V-band clamp on this side was barely finger tight. Steven reminded me that every now and then you probably got to go in there and retighten those. One thing I had not thought of. And then it's like we've scraped it a couple times, which is not abnormal on our driveway as low as the truck sits. But just looks like we've got a couple little leaks here on some of my ugly welds. And we'll re-weld that stuff closed and put it all back together. All right, guys, so we got that done. We're getting the turbo and everything off, getting the manifold out and all that kind of stuff. The truck ended up running really good for the day, but I don't want to show you guys that yet. I want to get through all of this little bit of work we did and show you that the work we did to get the turbo system put on is still holding up well. All right, just so y'all know, he didn't do that bad of a job. It all held up great. Had one little hole right there, little ugly part right there, but it'll be all right. It ain't leaking. All right, here is the passenger side log manifold. Some of it weighs about 75 pounds. No leaks anywhere. Some bitch is ugly though, but it has worked, right? I mean, there's not even leaks in any of those ugly welds. Look at all that. So I'm gonna build a brace that'll help hold the turbo up a little bit too. All right, guys, both manifolds are back on. I'm gonna start mounting the turbo back. Crossover pipe is on. Steven is working on the turbo bracket, turbo holder bracket. I don't know, whatever the hell. Turbo support. Where's the other one at? On the radiator. And no, so here's the bar we're gonna use. It's solid rod. Look at that, sexy. And then there's the plate that we've made to, I gotta get some shorter bolts, and plate he made to go up here to help brace between the two. So he's making a plate now that'll fit under the turbo that will hold the bar, so we don't have to take that and the manifold off at the same time. All right, so Steven has the piece trimmed here for the turbo bracket, turbo holder. I don't know what you want to call it, whatever. And he's fixing to weld it in there. So I figured I'd get the camera. Well, yeah, you know, tomatoes, potatoes.
Best part is it take that long. You forget to turn your damn helmet.
What you doing?
Headed here. It almost slides out if I didn't have this big ass drain line.
You mean the one you wanted to take off, but I was like, no,
Yeah.
don't take it off.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Don't ruin the gasket. We ain't got time to order one. Woo, look at that.
Ready? Go for it. Here's the girl. Say hey. Start back up. Right.
So in typical morning of the shootout fashion, I pull out and drag the damn exhaust on that. So it's rattly again. So we gotta take the fucking crossover pipe off. So Steven's under it, working on it while I'm out here kicking rocks and being pissed. All right, well the truck is running 65 miles an hour. Little vibrating. I think we probably need to get the drive shaft safety balance. I don't know. But we're rolling on. So what's crazy is the truck's never run more than 205 degrees at all, really. But at 65, it runs 207, 208, no problem. But the truck vibrates a little bit like there's a, I don't know, drive line or something. And then but the engine likes that speed and keeping the temperature cool, because sometimes it'll drop to like 203, something like that. But we move up to like 70 or pull a big hill, and the truck goes like 210, 212. So super weird. I think I probably need to get some extra cooling under there. I mean, 207, 209, 210 isn't bad on an LS, I guess, but just abnormal for me to see. So thought I'd give you guys the update and let you know. Old truck likes 70 miles an hour. That's so crazy to me. Guys, so for weeks I talked so much trash against Chandler here with his little VR6 Golf, and so he put the big nitrous setup in it, and you'll see what happens here in the next 4 races. He basically smokes me. So we went second down the track. That's what we're getting ready for here behind Dominic and Cassidy, and you'll get a kick out of this. lot of fun. 15.2 is what we ran all freaking week.
Oh yeah. I mean, it ain't gonna go no
How fast you go?
15.266.
At 89.7, so
Yeah.
we ran all freaking week.
Yeah.
For this pass, we got all the vacuum lines zip tied tight and everything. I didn't want to, I wanted to give him a good run for his money. This one still ends up with him winning, but we literally had him till 1,250 feet. Came up on him and then just laid over. God dang, what the hell, man? Hey, that is the fastest the truck's gone. It went a 14.09 at 99.12 miles an hour. Ah, that's funny. All right, me and Steven racing the cart. Woohoo! Yeah! I just realized that the speed limiter is set on the old truck at 99 miles per hour. We never took it out. So I ran a 14.059 at 98 miles an hour, and Steven ran a 14.94 at 91 miles an hour. All right, guys, so we are now racing the elimination brackets, and I signed up at True Street because of the, there's only 3 cars, so I thought, hey, I'll sign up, and ended up drawing Lewis Martin in the badass cell. So this will be interesting. It'll make for a great video of him leaving us in the dust. All right, guys, since the shootout is done and Rocky Mountain Race Week's over, it's time. It's time for the mullet to go away. So I'm headed up to get my hair cut. Oh, gotta unlock the door to the shop, get the old truck out, and next time you see me, we will have regular hair.